Hello everyone. In this video we are going to discuss about the strings in Python. So all of you know that string is nothing but a collection of characters. So in all other programming languages we have learned the string will be represented under double quotes, which is a collection of characters. So let us see how it will be represented in Python. In Python, strings can be represented in three ways. First way is by using single quotes. Simply keep the collection of characters enclosed under single quotes. And second method is double quotes. So simply keep the double quotes and in between write any number of characters that can be treated as the string. And final method is the triple quotes. So generally whenever you want to represent in the string in multiple lines, means multi-line strings, in such case you can use the triple quotes. See this one here, starting is triple quotes, in between collection of characters which are expanded in two lines, and again here you are closing it as the triple quotes. So these are the three ways you are declaring the strings in Python. So let us see how you have to declare the strings in Python by using practicals. Simply open the idle. After opening the idle, simply here go to the file and create the new file. And here, before writing the program by using strings, first save the file. So here in desktop, so here I am giving the file name as the testing. Just I have saved the file name as the testing. Now string variables can be created to the normal integer variables, which can be created similar to that one. Generally string variables also can be created similar to the normal integer or float variables. So let us see how to create. So simply here, so first write the variable name x equal to, and already we have discussed that string variables can be represented in three ways by using single quotes, double quotes, triple quotes. Three are treated as same. So for suppose here I am writing in single quotes, I am writing hello. So here x is the string variable. Here I have created the string by using single quotes. So similarly I can create another string by using double quotes also, which are both are treated as same hello. So this is also will be treated as a string. In third way you can create the string z equal to, here you have to give triple quotes and you have to write hello, after that triple quotes. So generally triple quotes are used to represent the multi-line strings. At the same time you can use it for single line strings also. So here I am creating another string which is expanded in multiple lines. Here I am writing, wait, hi, how, after that I am writing are you, and now I am closing the string. Yeah. So here if you carefully observe that m is the multi-line string and xyz are the single line strings. Whenever you go for the multi-line strings, string will be started at one line and at the same time string will be added at another line. So let us see. So this is the way you can create the string variables in Python. Now after creating the string variables, if I want to print the string value, so let us see how to print. For suppose I want to print the variable x, how can I print? All of you know that you can use the print function. Within that write the variable name as x. So what are the values stored in the variable x will be printed on the screen. Let's run and check. So go to run module, save and run. So hello has been printed now. So at the same time I want to print the string which is stored in the variable y. Print y. So let us see, two hello should be printed. See this one, both the hellos are looking similar manner, means interpreter will take both the strings as the same. Now if I want to print the third string also, print z. Let us see, hello hello hello. Yeah, here I have given little bit space, so let me remove, then 3 will be treated as same. Yeah, with my mistake. Now run and check. See this one, if you carefully observe that if you declare the string in single quotes, double quotes or triple quotes, 3 will be treated as same, nothing will be treated as different. Now so let's go for the multi-line string, how it will be displayed on the screen. So print multi-line string is stored in the variable m. Let us see. See this one, hi, how are you? So finally conclusion is that By using any of these three methods, you can create the strings in Python. So that's all. Now, so let us see. For suppose I'm taking one variable x. Here I'm taking one string value hello. So now if you carefully observe that in a print function, if I give the variable name x, whole string will be printed at the same time. See this one, whole string will be printed at the same time. It is not printing the individual characters. So let's see what are the different operations you can perform on the string. So generally two main operations you can perform on the string. First operation is concatenation, second one is the replication. Generally concatenation will be performed by using the plus symbol, means what are the operator you are using for addition, so that can be used with concatenation. Concatenation is nothing but joining two strings into the single string. Here you will take two string will be converted into the single string. And replication is nothing but one string will be repeated n number of times. For suppose Anil is the string, so here replication will be performed by using the asterisk symbol. If you write x star 2, means that Anil will be repeated for 2 times. If I write x star 3, Anil will be repeated for 3 times, so on. So let us discuss by using practicals. Suppose I have taken one string x equal to, and I have taken another string y equal. So x and y are the two individual strings. Now if I want to convert these two strings into the one string, how can I do? So for that you have to use which operation? Concatenation. Simply write z equal to, z is the new variable, x plus y. X plus y is nothing but the string in x will be joined with the string in y. These both string will be converted into the single string, and that single string will be stored in which variable? Z. After that simply write print z, means what are the string, what is the concatenated string which is stored in the z, that will be printed on the screen. So let's run. See this one, Anil Kumar. For suppose here instead of x plus y, if I write y plus x, so here first Kumar will be taken, after that Anil will be taken. Let's run. See this one, Kumar, Anil. If you carefully observe that whenever you are doing the concatenation, what are the string variable you have given first, that will comes first, and second variable will comes next. That is very important point you have to remember. And next thing is that string replication. For suppose here x is the string, here in a x variable you have stored Anil. Now here I want to replicate z equal to x asterisk 3, means you are multiplying the string variable with number. You are multiplying the string variable with number. So meaning is that Anil will be repeated for 3 times, then new string will be created. Let us see. Print z. Now run the program. See this one, Anil, Anil, Anil. Anil has been displayed for 3 times. Now for suppose here instead of 3, so after that Anil I have given some space, assume that instead of 3 I have written 5. Now run the program. So Anil has been repeated for 5 number of times. So this is the way you can replicate any given string for n number of times. For suppose instead of Anil, in that string I have given some special symbol dollar. What symbol I have given? So here I have created a string. That string contains only one character, that is called as the dollar. So now what I have done? I have multiplying the given string with 5. So what will be the output? That particular string will be repeated for 5 number of times. So dollar will be printed for 5 times. So let's run the program and check. See this one. So here instead of 5, if I write 10, the dollar will be printed for 10 times. So these are the, so till now we are dealing with the whole string at a time. Means for suppose x equal to hello. So simply if you write a print x, whole hello will be printed on the screen. Now what if I want to deal with the individual characters of the string? Means I want to access h only, I want to access e only, I want to access l only. Means whenever I want to access the one character at a time from the string, how can I do that thing? So now we are going to discuss about that concept. That concept is called as the indexing. That concept is called as indexing. So let's discuss. Yeah. So whenever you want to access the individual characters of the string, how to access? See this one. For suppose x is a variable, this variable will contain the string HELLO. So total how many characters are there? HELLO. Total 5 characters are there. Now how can I access the individual characters? For that one special concept is there, index. The concept name is called as the index. So here index will be written in two ways. One is positive index, second one is negative index. Let's discuss about the positive. So here how many characters are there total? 5 characters are there. Positive index always starts from 0. First character index is always 0. Second character index is always 1. Third character index is 2. Fourth character index is 3. Fifth character index is 4. So on. It's keep on increasing order. So conclusion is that whenever you are writing the positive index, a positive index always starts from 0. Second element index is 1. Third element index is 2. So on until all characters are finished. Now let's come to the negative index. So here how many number of characters are there total? 5 characters. So first character index is minus 5. First character index is minus 5. Next character index is minus 4. Next index is minus 3. Next index is minus 2. Next index is minus 1. This is the way indexing will be generated by Python interpreter automatically. Now, for suppose I want to access h from the string variable x. Here assume that variable name is x. I want to access the character h. So here if you use the positive index, what is the index of h? 0. Simply write x in a square brackets, you have to write 0. Then automatically h will be accessed. So if I want to access e, what is the positive index of e? 1. Simply write x in square brackets, write 1. Then e will be accessed. Now what if I want to access this l? X square brackets 2 and l will be accessed, so on. Similarly, when it comes to the negative indexing, so what is the negative index of h? Minus 5. So x in square brackets, right, minus 5, h will be accessed. X square brackets minus 4, e will be accessed, and so on. So let us discuss by using practicals. Yeah. So first take one string x equal to hello. So here indexing will not be visible to the user. This will be generated by the Python interpreter internally. Now, so generally if I write print of x, what will be printed? Whole string will be printed. Hello. Now, so instead of whole string, if you write square brackets of 0, what I have written? In a print, instead of the variable x, I have written x in a square brackets, I have written 0. Now run the program and check what is the output. Yeah. What has been printed? If you carefully observe that h has been printed. Now after that I have written another print 1 and run this one. In one position में कौन सा वेरिएबल है e has been printed. Now if I write print x of 2 HEL, so on. So like this, whenever you want to print the individual characters, you have to use the concept of indexing. For suppose if I want to use the negative indexing, for suppose here I have written x of minus 5. Minus 5 is the index of the first element. See this one, 5 has been printed. So this is the way you can access individual characters if you want. Now let's get into the another concept. I want to display character by character in a string. Print character by character of the given string. So how to print? So very simple. First take the string x equal to, so here I have written Vizag. So here Vizag is the string. This string contains how many characters? 5 characters. Now I want to print character by character from the given string. This can be done in two ways. In one method, by iterating as sequence. So already we have discussed in for loops. So whenever you iterate the sequence, it will access one element at a time. So here how you can do? Simply for k in, here what is the string variable name? X. Simply write. So all of you know about the for loop. For loop will take one character at a time from the given sequence. So means first v will be taken and it will be stored in the variable k. After storing in the k, for loop body will be executed one time. After that again it will go back and it takes the next element from the sequence. Then again for loop will be body will be executed second time. After that again it will go back. Next value from the sequence will be taken. It's so on repeating. So let's run the program and check. See this one. Vizag means at a time you are accessing one character and you are displaying that character on the screen. For suppose if I don't use this one, so keep it in the comments. For suppose if I write simply print x, what will happen? Whole Vizag will be displayed as the single string. Now if I iterate by using the for loop, one character at a time will be taken from the given string and each character will be printed separately. See this one, Vizag. So this is the way you can access one character at a time from the given string. Now second method, print character by character by using index. So how to do? So as usual, first create the string. String name is, string value is Vizag. Now, so whenever you are generating index, already we have discussed. First character index is 0. Last character index is number of characters minus 1. For suppose here you are seeing that Vizag. How many characters humans can count, but computer cannot count. So for suppose if you want to know how many characters in the given string, for that one special function is there. The function name is len. So here I have written the name Mahesh. So here this Mahesh contain how many characters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total 6 number of characters are there in the Mahesh string. So here there are total 6 number of characters are there. So if you want to get the total number of characters in the given string, then you have to use the function len parenthesis. What is the string variable name? X. Right. So what is the answer? 6. Here 6 is the number of characters in the variable x. Now similarly, assume that x equal to Anil. In a string x, how many characters are there in Anil? 1, 2, 3, 4. If I want to get the count of the number of characters, simply write len of x. So how many characters are there? 4. So this is the way you can get the total number of characters in the given string. So let's get into the concept. First get the number of characters, ln of x. Now print n and check whether it is giving the count perfectly or not. So Vizag contain how many number of characters? 5. So up to here everything is okay. Your next concept is that you have to generate the index. So if there are 5 characters, what are the possible indexes are there? 0 for first character, 1 for second character, 2 for third character, 3 for fourth character, 4 for fifth character. So if there are 5 elements are there, index range is 0 to 5 minus 1. What is the possible index range? 0 to 5 minus 1. So is actually 0 to 4. Now you have to generate the index 0 to 4. That is your logic now. So use the for loop for k in range. By using the range function, generate the index. 0 is the starting index. All of you know that in a range function it always generate the values from starting to n minus 1. So here n minus 1 is n. So here automatically generates the indexes from 0 to 4. Now, so if I write the print k, let us see what will be printed. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are called as the indexes. Now what I want to do, instead of the indexes, I want to print the character which is stored in the given index. So for that what I have to do, print, what is the string variable name here? X in square brackets. In which variable you are storing the index? K. Write the K. Yeah, close it. That's it. And now run the program and check. See this one? VIZDAG has been printed. So this is the way you can print character by character of the given string by using the index. So here we are going to use the same concept for tuples as well as list. In all the cases we are using same logics. Now we are going to discuss about some sample Python programs related to the strings. So the very first program is, so read a string from user and display. So generally how to read string from the user. So simply take x equal to, so here instead of assigning like this, instead of doing like this, so what you have to do is you have to use the input function. So here keep the message enter string. So here all of us know that input function always takes the data in the form of a string, and that string will be assigned in which variable? X. And after that you can print a message, print the given string. So let's run and check. So here as a string I have entered Vizag. After this Vizag will be stored in the variable X, and print function will be displayed on the screen, same string again. Next thing is that read a string from user and display number of characters, means how many number of characters are there in a given string. So already we have discussed that how to count the number of characters in a string by using length function. N equal to len of, what is the string name? X. So here len of x, this function calculates the number of characters in the given string, and the total count will be stored in which variable? N. After that you can write a print, you can display the message length is, put comma, length is stored in which variable? N. Now run the program. Assume that I have entered Vizag. So what is the output? Length is 5. Now take another one, Vishakhapatnam. So what is the length? Here this string contains the 13 number of characters. So this is some basic programs. Now read two strings from user and join it as the single string, means read first name and second name from user and display full name. Assume that this is the program. So first in a input what you have to do, enter first name. After that take another string, you have to take it from the user, enter yes name. Yeah. So I have added the two strings. So here what is the question? What are the first name and second name you have read from the user? Both the things should be joined as the single string. So full name is x plus y, and after that print on a screen full name is. So full name is stored in which variable? full. So simply write full. Now run the program and check. Anil Kumar. Full name is Anil Kumar. So already we have discussed that plus symbol is used for joining the two strings into the single string. That concept is called as the string concatenation. That's all. Now next. So here next program is read a string from user and count. So means generally string can be the combination of any characters. X, here I can write Anil 123 at the rate 65 Kumar. So here this also can be treated as the string. So whatever you have written under double quotes, all the characters will be all the characters together will be treated as the string. Now what is the question? You have taken all the characters and you have to count how many alphabets are there. So means you have to take each and every character from the string and you have to check whether it is alphabet or not. So regarding this, one special function is there. The function name is isAlpha. IsAlpha is one function. This function will give true. It returns true if the given character is a alphabet. Otherwise, it gives false. So let us see. So as usual, by using a for loop, take one character at a time for k in x. So meaning is that here I am not using any indexing concept. So here k will be assigned with one character at a time. Initially k value is a, after that k value is n, after that k value is I, after that l, 1, 2, 3, so on. So what you have to do, you have to check that whether each character is an alphabet or not. How do you check? If what is the character name? K dot character is nothing but string isAlpha. Here you should not give any space. So isAlpha is a function. This function returns true if the given string is a alphabet. Now, so here already we have discussed earlier, whenever you want to count anything, initially before for loop, count value should be taken as 0. And after that, whenever given condition is satisfied, increase the count value by 1. So repeat this process until all characters in the string is completed, means until for loop has been completed. After finishing the for loop, simply write a print number of alphabets, which is stored in which variable? Count in C. Now run the program and check. So here number of alphabets are 9. So A and IL is 4, Kumar is 5. Now similarly, I want to count the number of digits. So similar to the alpha, one more special function is there, is digit. Same logic. Here you have to check that whether the given character is the digit or not. So same logic, you will get the output. So now run the program and check. Number of digits are 5. If you carefully observe that 1, 2, 3, 6, 5. Total 5 digits are there. Now, if I want to display number of alphabets count separately and number of digits as well as a number of alphabets also. So how can I do it? For this, here I want to maintain two separate counts. So that's what you have to do. First, take on a variable a equal to 0, means this is the alphabet count, initially 0, and this is the digits count, initially as 0. I have taken. Now for k in x, iterate the given string one character at a time. Now if k dot is alpha, means if the given character is alphabet, so increase the a count, because a is used to store the count of alphabets. So what you have to do after that, write a equal to a plus 1. L if means if the above condition is false, check that whether given character is a digit or not. If the given character is a digit, increase the count of D. That's all. So repeat this process continuously until all characters in the given string is completed. After that, as usual, write the print number of alphabets A, print number of digits D. Yeah. And now run the program and check. So here number of alphabets are 9 and number of digits are 5. So this is the way you can write a program. Now assume that, so here in Anil Kumar I have written A as the capital and K as the capital. So I want to count number of uppercase and lowercase alphabets. Uppercase and lowercase alphabets. I need a count. So how can I do? So this is uppercase count equal to 0, lowercase count equal to 0. Initially take it as separately. After that write a for loop for k in x. So here as usual first check that given character is alphabet or not. K dot is alpha. If the given character is alphabet, then check for uppercase or lowercase. Otherwise doesn't need to check. So then if k dot, one special function is there, is upper. So is upper function is used to check that given character is in uppercase or not. If the given character is in uppercase, increase the uppercase count. Else, in case of uppercase and lowercase, there are only two options. If the above condition is false, automatically it is the lowercase. Simply write L equal to L plus 1 and close it and come back. Now, so print number of upper, which is stored in which variable? U. At the same time print number of lower, which is stored in L. So now print a program. So here how many uppercase alphabets are there? 2. How many lowercase alphabets are there? 7. Total number of alphabets are 9. So this is the way you can write a program. And our next program is that you have to read a string from the user and count how many vowels are there in the particular string. So here assume that I have taken the string, or else you can read from the user by using input function. Now I have to check how many vowels are there. Means I have to take one character at a time and I have to check that whether the given character is the vowel or not. For that, very simple, already we know that in operator. Which operator? In. So for suppose here, so assume that x is a variable, it contains a. So what is the value of x? A. Now I have to check that whether the a is present in the vowels list or not. Simply write x in. Here write all the vowels in one string. A, E, I, O, U. These are the small vowels. These are the capital vowels. So here what happens is that simply here what is the x value? A. Then check that whether that A is present in among all the characters or not, anywhere. So here this A is already present here, so that it gives you true. So similarly, if I take x value as the B, and what is the x value? B. Now again I am checking that x in A, E, I, O, U. I'm checking that. Now I am going to check that whether B is present among all these characters in the given string or not. In case if B is not present, it gives you false. In case if B is present, it gives you true. So similar to the in, one more operator is there, not in. X not in. So here the variable x is not present in the given string. Is it true or false? So what is the value of x? B. B is not present among all these characters. So that obviously it gives you true. So like this, by using in and not in, you can check that one string is present in another string or not. So let's write a program by using this concept. So I want to count here. Initially take count equal to 0. Now for loop for k in x. Take one character at a time from the given string. Now I have to check that whether the given character is in vowels or not. In case if the given character is present in any vowel, then increase the count by 1. So otherwise simply leave it. So like this, repeat this process for every character in the given string by using for loop. After finishing the for loop, simply write print number of vowels. Count is available in which variable? C. And now run this one. So how many number of vowels are there? 4. So check that A, I, U, A. So total 4 vowels are there. So this is the way you can check that. In case if they ask you to count the number of consonants, so simply what you have to do. So if K not in A, I, O, U, then increase the count, and here write number of consonants. Simple logic. So number of consonants are not 11. Here one more condition is that K should be an alphabet, and write K dot is alpha. If the given character is alpha and it should be not in A, I, O, U, then you have to get it. Otherwise numbers and special symbols also will be counted. So number of consonants are 5. So what are the consonants? N, L, K, M, R. So this is the answer. And in next program, first we have to read a string from user, and all uppercase to be printed in lowercase, as well as lowercase to be in uppercase. That is the question. So assume that this is the string. So reiterate for k in x and print and check how it is printing. Print k. Yeah. So it is printing Anil Kumar character by character. Good. Now what I have to do? If the given character is in uppercase, then you have to print in lower. So if k dot is upper is the function, it checks that whether the given character is in upper or not. In case if the given character is in upper, so what you have to do? You have to print it in lower. So whenever you want to convert to the lower, you have to use only lower function. K dot lower. Simple. Else or elif. K dot is lower. Is lower function checks that whether given character is in lower case. If the given character is in lower case, you have to print it in K dot upper. Yeah. So that's it. And now I run the program and check. See this one. All capital A will be printed as small a, and all small letters are printed in capital letters. So in the given string, A and K are the capital, rest of the characters are small. So here A and K has been turned to small, remaining characters are turned to capital. So in case if you want to print the result in the same line, so already we have discussed, here you have to write and equal to space after every print, and equal to space. Yeah. Anil Kumar. So this is the way you have to write. You can write different programs on strings. Now next program is that you have to read a string from your user, and you have to divide into words and print in the form of words. So let us see. Assume that here I have kept a message. Hi, how are you and what are you doing? Yeah. So assume that this is the string. So here whatever the characters you have enclosed under double quotes, singular, triple quotes, whole thing will be treated as the string. Now I want to divide it into the words. How can I do it? It's very simple. So here there is one special function is there. The function name is split. The split function is used to divide the given string into words by using space. Or else if you want to divide by using any specific character, you can divide it. So let's go through by using space only. Yeah. So here I want to store the words in which variable words equal to. What is the main string name? X dot split. The function name is split. So what happens? Here the given string is divided into the list of words. Means it will be divided in the form of words. Each word will become one list item. And once print and check, print what is the variable? Words. See this one? Hi, how are you, and what are you doing? See this one? Whole thing is enclosed in the form of a list. Each word will become one list item. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Total 9 words are there. So this is the way you can divide the given string into the words. For suppose read a string from user and assume that they ask that count how many words are there. How many words are there? They ask you to count. So simple logic. After splitting, the given string will become the list of words. Means it is the collection of elements in the list. So already we know that len function can be applied on list also. Simply apply the len function, len of words. So here, so total length will be calculated, means number of words are there in a given list, and that total will be stored in the variable n. After that, print n. So let's check that what is answer. Answer is 9. Means given statement has, given string has total 9 words. It's very simple. And next program is that read a string from user and check whether it is starting with vowel or not. Assume that this is the question. Are starting with T or not. Starting with T or not. Simple. Now first read a string from user x equal to input enter string. So here in question they clearly mentioned string is starting with T or not. Starting meaning is nothing but the first character. First character should be T or not. So how do you know that first character? Already we have discussed that if x is the string, first character will be accessed by using x of 0. Very simple logic. The first character will be taken in the form of x of 0. Simply now write the if condition. If x of 0 means first character in the string is double equals to capital T and put colon. If the first character of the string is capital T, simply write a message print starts with T. Else, if the condition is false, now simply write a print not starts with T. Simple logic. Or write a program. So here I have written THE. Yes, the given string is starting with T. Again run the program. I have written who. It is not starting with T. Simple logic. So here one more problem is there. If I write this one, if I write the small THE, it always taking the capital T. So in such case what you have to do, x of 0 of T double equals to T or x of 0 double equal to small t. You have to check capital T or small t. Anything is acceptable. So simply run the program and now write there. Yeah, it starts with T. And another version is there. You can write in another way. Simply if x of 0 in, take as a substring concept. Yeah, not substring. Check that one string is present in another string or not. Means first character should be either small t or capital T. Anything is okay. So this is the way also here also you can write. So 10. So this is also starts with. So this is the way you can check that whether given string is starting with the specific character or not. In case I want to check that whether given string is ending with specific character or not. So already we have discussed that by using the positive and negative index. Index of last character is in negative indexing -1. -1 is the index of last character in the string. For suppose if w equal to e. So what is the meaning? Ends with e, not ends with e. Simple point. X of -1 is the index of the last character in the string. So in this program what we are doing, we are checking that whether given string is ending with e or not. Who not ends with e. You can run d. Yes, given string is ends with e. So this is the way you can write. And next version. So already we have discussed that. So take the string x equal to I. So this is the string. So now what we have to do, read string from user and check how many words starting with W. How many words are starting with W? If you carefully observe that there are two words are there, where and working. Two words are starting with W. So regarding this, so write a program and check. So first thing, you have to break the given string into the words. How can you break? Words equal to x dot split. Split is the function. By using a split function, you can break the given string into the words. Yes. String has been divided into the words. Up to here everything is okay. Now, so what is the data type of the word here? List. So for kn, once carefully observe that for kn ds and print k. Once display and check what is happening here. So you are dividing into the words into the form of a list. Now whenever you are writing for kn words, it will be it will access one word at a time. It will access one word at a time. Means, so here each word is one string. Each word is one string. Now simple logic. So whenever you are counting, initially take the count as the 0 here in a for loop. If k means one word at a time, so k of 0 double equal to w means the words which are the word which is starting with w. Then immediately what you have to do, increase the count by 1. So like this repeat for each word in the list. Now simply write a print words starting with w. Count is available in C. So number of words starting with w. Count is in variable C. Yeah. So here total 2 words are starting with w. Number of words starting with w is 2. So assume that in between I have written one more word, who. And now check that. So here number of words starting with w is 3. So this is the way you can write different programs by using the concept of strings. So that's all about this.